All of these not just make us think about the dangers of nature's fury, but also give a heartfelt applause to the brave hearts who risked it all to save all those in danger. A NEWS9 report.
Shinu, can we get this?
You never listen. Never. Premium cars like this are costly to maintain.
Actually, ma'am, the 4-year maintenance cost for Skoda Rapid is under 30,000 rupees. We give you India's first 4-year warranty, 4-year roadside assistance for all Skoda cars at no extra cost.
So it's easy to maintain, right?
It is, sir.
You never listen. That's what he's been saying. But I'll be driving, right?
Peace of mind comes standard with a Skoda. Skoda, simply clever.
One, two, three, four, सारे BHK, bungalows, villas, flats, हटके. जिसकी जैसी choice, choice, सबकी मिलेगी choice. Choice, choice.
Ready for anything. The new feature-loaded Renault Kwid. Renault, passion for life.
Actor politician Nandamuri Harikrishna is no more. Nandamuri Harikrishna died in a road accident at Nalgonda in Telangana. Congress leader Mallikarjun Kharge lashed out at the BJP and Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He also said the RSS ideology was poisonous for the nation. Campaigning for local body polls ends today. Election Commission notifies candidates in this regard. Polls will be held for 105 local bodies on the 31st of August. Chief Minister H.D. Kumaraswamy is all set to meet President Ramnath Kovind in Delhi. Kumaraswamy will discuss farm loan waivers with the President. Siddharamaiah is on his way to visit his constituency Badami in the district of Bagalkot today. He will be meeting Congress legislators, ZP members and Congress office bearers. Hello and welcome to NEWS9. I'm Nikhil Vasuki. First up, Telugu actor and Telugu Desam Party leader Nandamuri Harikrishna is no more. Harikrishna met with an accident in the Narketpalli-Adanki highway in the district of Nalgonda. Harikrishna was rushed to the hospital and was undergoing treatment, but he was said to have been declared brought dead as well, so that is what had happened, unfortunately. Krishna is the son of former Chief Minister N.T. Ramarao. Now, on that particular stretch, there have been several accidents, some including his own family members. His own son, Nandamari Janakiram, died on the 6th of December 2014 along a similar stretch on that highway. An unfortunate coincidence. And this has been the site for several accidents. Witnesses stated he was still breathing at the time of the impact, but it has not immediately been ascertained how long he stayed on. He could be seen moving immediately after the accident. He was thrown out of his vehicle as a result of this horrific accident. The car toppled over as well, details of which are still awaited. This happened early this morning when he was on his way to a wedding in Nellore. Harikrishna was on his way to attend the wedding of one of his fans in Nellore. He was moving from Hyderabad to Nellore. Nandamuri Harikrishna was 61 years of age at the time of his passing. This is his vehicle, a larger vehicle that toppled over onto its side as a result of this horrific road crash. The mangled remains of the other car were also found not far from the spot. This does appear to be a head-on collision between the two vehicles. Hari Krishna enjoyed a brief career with films. Some of his roles were acclaimed critically. At the same time, he also had his tryst with politics as a member of the Telugu Desam party. Nandamuri Hari Krishna is also the father of actor Junior NTR. Though his career with films was brief compared to some of his more popular family members, there were some dialogues of his from films that remain etched in the memories of fans. We bring you some of them.
పేదవాళ్ళని చూడకుండా నిండు చోళాలని దయదల్చకుండా ఎలా నీళ్లు కొడుతున్నారు. వాళ్ళ మీద కాదురా, ఇక్కడ దమ్ముంటే ఇక్కడ కొట్టండిరా. వాటర్ అయిపోవాలే తప్ప నా అడుగులో పవర్ తగ్గదురా. ఈ పేద రైతాంగం మీద కొట్టిన నీరు ఈ కరువు ప్రాంతంలోని పొలాల మీద కొడితే కనీసం 2 ఎకరాలైనా తడిసి తిండి గింజలైనా దొరికాయి. దోచుకెళ్తున్న వెధవలకి కొమ్ము కాస్తున్నారు. దోపిడీని ఆపి ఆడబడుచుల రొమ్ములు పగలగొడుతున్నారు. మీరు ఆఫీసర్లా అవినీతి పరులకి కొమ్ము కాస్తున్నారు. లోఫర్లా
మిస్టర్ హరిశ్చంద్ర ప్రసాద్.
టైగర్ హరిశ్చంద్ర ప్రసాద్, మీరు లోఫర్స్ అని నిజంగా డబ్బు కమ్ముడిపోయారని ఇప్పుడే ఇక్కడే నిరూపిస్తాను. బియ్యాన్ని పట్టుకొని చౌడంటారా? మా పేదవాడిదే తప్పంటారా? మనం ఎలా బ్రతకాలన్నది ఒకరు చెప్పనక్కర్లేదురా. మన అరచేతిలోని 5 వేళ్లు చాలు. ఇది బొటన వేలు మనం చచ్చేంత వరకు నిజాయితీగా బ్రతకమంటోంది. ఇది చూపుడు వేలు ఎదుటివాడు తప్పు చేస్తే నిలదీయమంటోంది. ఇది మధ్య వేలు అన్ని వేళల్లోకి పెద్ద వేలు అన్నిట్లోనూ మనల్ని అగ్రస్థానంలో ఉండమంటోంది. ఇది ఉంగరం వేలు నాకు బంగారం తొడగటం కాదు, నీ బ్రతుకుని బంగారుమయం చేసుకోమంటోంది. ఇది చిటికిన వేలు అన్ని వేళల్లోకి చిన్న వేలు చిటికిన బ్రతుకులకు చిటికెడు సాయం చేయమంటోంది. 10 మందికి సహాయపడమంటోంది. ప్రజల కోసం నా ప్రాణం ఇస్తా, ప్రజల జోలికొస్తే ప్రాణం తీస్తా.
This is a clip from a popular film, Tiger Harishchandra Prasad, that was starring Nandamuri Hari Krishna. He played the role of Harishchandra Prasad, a popular leader, and that was the sort of role that he was attracted to. This was a film from the year 2003. He enjoyed a career as a child artist right from the year 1964, and his last notable role was in the year 2005 in the film Shravanamasam. Thereafter, he embarked on a career in politics, having been a candidate for election for the Telugu Desam Party for the Rajya Sabha in 2008, but he did not make it past that. The car he was travelling in crashed into a median on the Nalgonda highway near Narkatpalli. His remains were kept in the Kamineni Medical College and Hospital in Narkatpalli, Hyderabad. He is survived by his two sons, popular actors NTR Jr. and Kalyan Ram. Hari Krishna made his acting debut as a child artist, playing a little Krishna in the year 1964 when he was 8 years of age. This was in the film Sri Krishnavataram, which was directed by Kamalakara Kameshwara Rao. He then started off his career as a young adult with the film Talapellamma in 1970, which was followed by Tatamakala in 1974. He had a gap of about 20 years before returning in 1998 in the Mohan Babu starrer Sri Ramalaya, and followed by a full-length role alongside Nagarjuna in Sita Ramaraju in 1999. The biggest hits of his film career are Lahiri Lahiri Lahirilo in 2002 and Sitaiya in 2003, as well as this film that you're seeing right now on the right of your screens, Tiger Harishchandra Prasad. I'm joined on the phone by TDP leader Galla Arun Kumar. Mr. Arun Kumar, thank you for speaking to us. Certainly this is a difficult time for you, the tragedy that has happened. If you could give us your reaction.
Yeah, that is very bad. Nandamuri Harikrishna oka సినీ రంగానికే కాదు రాజకీయ రంగానికి కూడా తీరని లోటు. అటు సినీ రంగానికి ఇటు రాజకీయ రంగానికి రెండు రంగాలకు కూడా తీరని లోటు జరిగింది ఆయన చనిపోవడం. చాలా యాక్టివ్ గా చాలా మనుషులతో బాగా కలిసి చాలా బాగుండేవారు. కానీ మరి ఈ రోజు రాజ్యసభ మెంబర్ గా ఉండి తెలుగు భాష మాట్లాడినటువంటి మొట్టమొదటి వ్యక్తి హరికృష్ణ గారు రాజ్యసభలో. అదేవిధంగా ఈ రోజు తెలుగు భాషా దినోత్సవం నాడు ఆయన చనిపోవడం నిజంగా చాలా బాధాకరం. ఆయన కుటుంబానికి ప్రగాఢ సానుభూతి తెలుసుకుంటూ ఆయనకి దేవుడు మనశ్శాంతిని ఇవ్వాలని కోరుకుంటున్నాను.
Have you spoken to anybody from his family, Mr. Arun Kumar?
Yeah, somebody called me and also I saw in the newspapers and this morning only I noticed that one. Okay. But I felt also so bad myself.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Galla Arun Kumar, for speaking to us. That was TDP leader Galla Arun Kumar, expressing his grief at the sudden loss. Here we see the sons of Hari Krishna arriving at the hospital, both Kalyan Ram and NTR Jr. coming in. It's a time of anguish for the sons. They've lost their brother under similar circumstances 5 years ago, and now their father has also passed away under such circumstances. It's a very tragic thing to have happened. And here they arrive at the hospital. The Kamineni Medical College is where their father's remains are kept. Tears in their eyes and a great deal of anguish as they come to see the father.
నెల్లూరు నుంచి వస్తున్నారా? ఎన్ని గంటలకు బయలుదేరారు?
4:30
హైదరాబాద్లో. సార్ ఎవరు డ్రైవ్ చేస్తున్నారు సార్? సారే చేస్తున్నారు. ఏమన్నా సడన్గా ఏమన్నా అడ్డం వచ్చిందా?
క్రాస్ చేసాము. క్రాస్ చేసేటప్పుడు రాయిలో ఉన్నట్టు మళ్ళీ స్ప్లిట్ అయింది
వెహికల్. ఎంతమంది ఉన్నారు పూర్తిగా కార్లో? ముగ్గురు. ఇంకోరు అండి? మీ పేరు సార్? మీ పేరు?
శివాజీ.
శ్రీనివాస్?
శివాజీ.
శివాజీ.
సార్ దగ్గర పర్సనల్
ఫ్రెండ్స్
నెల్లూరులో ఏమిటి సార్ స్పెషల్?
చిన్న ఫంక్షన్ ఉంటే అక్కడికి అటెండ్ అవుతాం.
మాట్లాడారా యాక్సిడెంట్ తర్వాత? ఏమన్నా ఏం మాట్లాడారు?
This is Shivaji, a friend of Hari Krishna, who was accompanying Hari Krishna in the car, and so what he was saying, the driver of the vehicle was trying to overtake another vehicle, and in so doing, crashed into a road median. And the other vehicle was also rather mangled. It's yet to be ascertained what the fate of the occupants of the other vehicle are. A horrific accident early this morning that resulted in the death of Nandamuri Hari Krishna, actor and one-time leader of the Telugu Desam Party, and died in the road accident early this morning. TDP leader Somi Reddy is on the phone with me. Somi Reddy, thank you for joining us in this difficult time. Your reaction to the tragic passing of Nandamuri Hari Krishna?
Yes, it's unfortunate. We could not digest his, accident death. So, as he's knownly is a very good driver. So, during 1982, he drove the Chaitanya Radham when his father touring, N.T. Ramarao touring all over the state. He safely reached that political destination in 82. As a driver of Chaitanya Radham. But today, it's unfortunate. He was an MP, he was a minister, he worked as minister and also Politburo member and cinema hero. And whole life, if you can see his total life, it's non-controversial and very, very strong leader. Today we lost him.
It's certainly very unfortunate, Mr. Somi Reddy. What would you remember from your interactions with him?
No, he's a transport minister and being a Politburo member. I'm also in Politburo. We worked together in Politburo and as in the cabinet, Chandrababu Naidu's cabinet. And he's honest and very what to say is very fair in the politics, outspoken, honest.
Right.
That's his nature.
Certainly. Thank you for speaking to us and sharing your experience with him as well. That was Somi Reddy, TDP leader. We have a statement from one of the persons who took Nandamuri Hari Krishna to the hospital, and at the time we're told that he was not aware that that was Nandamuri Hari Krishna. Let's listen in.
దాసరగూడ నుంచి పాలు తీసుకొని వస్తున్నా 6:30 అయింది. నేను వచ్చేవరకు బండి పడి ఉంది. అక్కడి నుంచి ఒక కారు వస్తుంది. ఆ కారు వేగంగా వచ్చే టైం చూసుకొని ఆయన తప్పించుకొని కంపచెట్టలో పోయిండు. ఈ సార్కు ఎగిరి అక్కడ ఆ మూరలో పడ్డాడు. ఆ మూరలో పడితే మేము అంతలో మేము వచ్చినాం. 4 పోలీసులు వచ్చారు, సార్లు వచ్చారు. అందరినీ కమాండర్ సార్ ఫోన్ చేస్తే అంబులెన్స్ ఫోన్ చేసిర్రు. అంతా నా సార్ని తీసుకొచ్చి ఇక్కడ బండబెట్టినాం. ఈ ప్రాంతం మొత్తం కొట్టుకుపోయింది. ఏం లేదు, గాలి ఆడుతుంది కానీ మాట సోయిగైతే ఏం లేదు. మేమైతే అప్పుడు అనుకోలేదు సార్. హరికృష్ణ బతికే పరిస్థితి అయితే కొట్టలేదు అప్పటికి. మేమైతే హరికృష్ణ అనుకోలేదు. ఇప్పుడు నేను చల్లబెల్లికి వచ్చినాక దుకాణం కాడ అయితే హరికృష్ణ అడగా నువ్వు పొద్దుగాల చూసినావంటే నేను చూసినా అని చెప్పిన అంతేగా.
As the witness of the accident who eventually took Hari Krishna to the hospital, he said that at the time it was a horrific crash that happened on the highway, and all they reacted to was the noise that happened. And at the time it was not clear who the occupants of the vehicle were. They were just prioritizing moving the injured to the hospital. Now, while the car, which happens to be a Fortuner, did not directly collide with any vehicle, after hitting the median, the Fortuner rolled over several times and eventually ended up hitting one of the vehicles. As we saw, crashed into the side, and the driver, one of the occupants of that vehicle, also spoke. Let's listen in.
చెన్నై నుండి వస్తున్నాం. మాది ప్రాపర్ వచ్చేసి హైదరాబాదే. చెన్నై నుండి ఇంటికి వెళ్ళిపోతున్నాం మేము. ఈ దగ్గరకు వచ్చేసరికి ఏంటంటే ఈ రూట్లో వెళ్ళిపోతున్నాం, 80 స్పీడ్లో వెళ్ళిపోతున్నాం మేము నార్మల్గా 6 o'clock ఎగ్జాక్ట్. ఇంకా వెళ్తురు కూడా ఏం రాలేదు. ఆ టైంలో సడన్గా రైట్ సైడ్ నుండి గాల్లో ఎగిరి వచ్చింది కారు, ఫార్చునర్ కారు. చాలా పెద్దది కదా, ఏర్పడలేదు అసలు చీకట్లో కూడా. ఎగిరి పడేసరికి నేను చూసేసుకున్నాను, భయంతో నేను ఏం చేశాను, లెఫ్ట్ కొట్టేశాను. సో ఆల్మోస్ట్ లెఫ్ట్ కొట్టినా రైట్ సైడ్ బాడీ మొత్తం తగిలింది కారు. ఆల్మోస్ట్ పల్టీ కొట్టింది మా కారు మీద రైట్ సైడ్. సరే కొట్టేసరికి లోపలికి లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ తీసేసుకొని లోపల తీసేసుకున్న కారు. ఇంకా సో మేము కారు అంతా మొత్తం మేము 5 members ఉన్నాం కార్లో. నా వెనకాల కూర్చున్న వరకు కొంచెం ఇంజూరీ అయింది ఎక్కువ. సో ఇప్పుడు ఓకే అంత నన్ను హాస్పిటల్లో చూసారు. సో మేము 5 members ఉన్నాం. మేము తీసుకునేసరికి టైం అయిపోయింది. మేము వచ్చి చూసేసరికి చాలా టైం ఉండేసరికి అక్కడ దాంట్లో కారు పల్టీ కొట్టింది. సో దాంట్లో ఎవరు మెంబర్స్, ఇంకో అతను లేడంటే మేము వెతుకుతున్నాం తనని ఇంకెవరని. సో అతను కాలువలో పడిపోయింది ఎగిరి బాడీ మొత్తం. సో మేము మా బిజీలో మేము ఉన్నాం. ఇంకా మేము చూసేసుకొని మా వాళ్ళకి ఇంజూరీ అయింది కదా, వాళ్ళు చూసేసుకొని అయిపోయింది.
So that is what the survivor of the accident from the other car, that's his car that you see that eventually plowed into the side after being toppled onto by this particular vehicle that was occupied by Nandamuri Hari Krishna at the time. He was thrown out of his vehicle. And that's what caused severe internal injuries, including head injuries. He was still alive at the time when he was spotted by onlookers. At this point, we'll take a short break and return with more news and updates on the other side. Stay tuned.
Space, style, power. Honda WRV, the heart of action.
जहांपना, आप हमारी सीट पे विराजमान हैं। हमने रेड बस पे बुक की थी।
बेगम, हमारे पर्यटन मंत्री से पूछिए जरा।
उप्स, हमारी सीट तो पीछे है।
हुजूर, रेड बस जिसके पास है वही है असली राजा, क्योंकि रेड बस देता है हमें अपनी सीट चूज करने का हक। तो रेड बस ऐप डाउनलोड करो और बस ट्रैवल को इजी बनाओ।
Ready for anything. The new feature-loaded Renault Kwid. Renault, passion for life.
जैसी choice, सबकी मिलेगी choice. मकान या बिल्डिंग ऑफिस सबकी मिलेगी choice. 1, 2, 3, 4 सारे BHK, bungalows, villas, flats, हटके. जिसकी जैसी choice, सबकी मिलेगी choice. Choice.
Welcome back. Big news from the political front. Siddaramaiah issues a clarification on his statement that he wanted to become the chief minister. He said, there is no question of me becoming a chief minister now. I said I will become chief minister again if people support me. This is what Siddaramaiah had said following his statement on Friday in Hassan, where he stated, or rather answered a question in the affirmative if somebody asked him if he would like to become chief minister again. This led to a lot of back and forth about whether he would like to replace Chief Minister Kumaraswamy. Then came the clarifications from across the party that he meant it for the year 2023, and now he has come in with a clarification. Let's listen to Siddaramaiah's clarification in this regard.
ಮುಂದಿನ ಚುನಾವಣೆ ಆದಮೇಲೆ
ಅಲ್ಲ ಮುಂದಿನ ಚುನಾವಣೆ ಹೆಂಗ ಇದಂತ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಹೆಂಗಿದೆ ಸರ್? ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಜೆಡಿಎಸ್ ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಕತ್ತಾರ ಒಂದು ಮನಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಐತಿ, ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ನವ್ರ ಹೆಸರಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬೇಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ನೀವು ಸಿಎಂ ಆಗ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂತ ಸರ್? ಹೆಂಗ್ ಲೆಕ್ಕಾಚಾರಗಳಿವೆ?
ಯಾರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ?
ಜೆಡಿಎಸ್ ಸಮ್ಮಿಶ್ರ ಸರ್ಕಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಜೆಡಿಎಸ್ನವ್ರ ಹೆಸರು ಪಡಿತಾ ಇದಾರೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದಕ್ಕೂ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅದು ಬೇಸ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ?
ಏನೇ ಸಮ್ಮಿಶ್ರ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಅದು ಸಮ್ಮಿಶ್ರ ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಸಲ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕೀರ್ತಿನೇ ಹೊರತು ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಪಕ್ಷಕ್ಕಲ್ಲ, ಎರಡೂ ಪಕ್ಷಗಳಿಗೆ. ಎರಡೂ ಪಕ್ಷದವ್ರು ಸೇರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು.
ವಾಸ್ತವದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಕಡೆಗಣಿಸ್ತಾರಂತ ಅನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ?
ಕಡೆಗಣಿಸೋ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆನೇ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ವಲ್ರಿ. ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಿದಾರಲ್ಲ, ಕಡೆಗಣಿಸೋಕೆ ಹೆಂಗಾಗ್ತದೆ?
ಅಲ್ಲ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಿರೋದು ಕೆ.ಸಿ. ವೇಣುಗೋಪಾಲ್ ಪತ್ರ ಬರೆದ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಂತ ಸರ್. ಹಿಂಗೆ ಈ ಥರ ಮಾತುಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಿರೋದನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದರೆ ಕೆ.ಸಿ. ವೇಣುಗೋಪಾಲ್ಗೆ ಕುಮಾರಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಪತ್ರ ಬರೆದಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ತಡಸ್ತಾ ಕುಮಾರಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಅವರು ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ
ಏನಂತ?
ಇದು ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಧಿಕಾರಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ.
ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಸುಳ್ಳು ಬಿಡು.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ನೀವು
ಯಾವ ಪತ್ರನೂ ಬರೆದಿಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಸುಳ್ಳು.
ಕುಮಾರಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಇದೇ ನಂದು ಕೊನೆ ಚುನಾವಣೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಇದೇ ನಂದು ಕೊನೆ ಚುನಾವಣೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಮತ್ತು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನಾನು
ಚುನಾವಣೆ ನಿಲ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ?
ಸರ್,
ಮುಂದಿನ ಚುನಾವಣೆಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಲ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ?
ಅದೇ ಸರ್,
ನಾನೆಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ
ಈಗ ಸಿಎಂ ಆಗ್ತೀನಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ.
ಮುಂದೆ ಜನ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಿಎಂ. ಅದು ಹೇಗಾಯ್ತು ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಾಂಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಕೆಲವು ಹೊಳೆನರಸೀಪುರದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೆ ನಾನು. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜನರು ಭಾಳ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಸೇರಿದ್ರು. ಅವರು ಕೆಲವು ಮನವಿಗಳು ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ಈ ಮನವಿಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಬಂದಾಗ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು. ಕೆಲವು
ಈ ಸರ್ಕಾರದಿಂದ ಏನೂ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲಸ,
ಈ ಸರ್ಕಾರದಿಂದ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲಿಲ್ಲ ನಾನು. ಕೆಲವೆಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ನಾನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಜನ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಪ್ಪ. ಅದು ಅಭಿಮಾನದಿಂದ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಮುಂದೆ ಚೀಫ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಂತ ಅವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
ಈಗಾದರೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅಭ್ಯಂತರ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ.
ಈಗ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆನೇ ಇಲ್ವಲ್ರಿ. ಈಗ ಕುಮಾರಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸಮ್ಮಿಶ್ರ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ, ಈಗಾಗ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಮುಂದೆ ಈ ಥರ
Siddharamaiah debunking every statement made by others across the political spectrum that he was interested in taking over as the chief minister over the next 5 years as well. He said, if at all the people will it, in 2023 I will stand for elections again and put my hat in the ring as a chief ministerial candidate. This of course contradicts his earlier statements where he said that the 2018 elections would be his last. Now, the former chief minister also issued a clarification on the continuation of all schemes brought out by the previous Congress administration. Let's listen in to what he had to say.
7 kg ಅಕ್ಕಿನೇ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈಗಲೂ 7 kg ಅಕ್ಕಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಸರ್, ಈಗ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ಗಳು ಯಾವ ಕೂಡ ಇನ್ನೂವರೆಗೂ ಬಜೆಟ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಮುಂದುವರಿತವೆ. ಸಮನ್ವಯ ಸಮಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅವ್ರ ಬಜೆಟ್ನಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಕುಮಾರಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಿಂದಿನ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಮುಂದುವರಿತವೆ.
ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ ಮುಂದುವರೆದಿದ್ದಾವೆ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಸೂಕ್ತ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೂಕ್ತ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ
ದುಡ್ಡೇ ಕೊಡದೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ರಿ ನಡೀತವೆ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ಗಳು ಮುಂದುವರಿತವ್ರಿ?
ಅಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಹಣಕಾಸು
ಕೇಳಪ್ಪ,
108 ನಂತವು ಭಾಗ್ಯಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಅಂತವು ಹಣಕಾಸು
ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಹಾಲು ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ? ಪುಸ್ತಕ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ? ಶೂ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ? ಅಕ್ಕಿ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ? ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಹಂಗೆಲ್ಲ.
ಮೇಲ್ನೋಟಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾಣುವು ಮಾತ್ರ ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದಾವೆ.
ಮೇಲ್ನೋಟಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾಣದೇ ಇದಾವೆ ಅಂತ ಎರಡಿದಾವ.
ಲಾಂಗ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್
ಎಲ್ಗೂ ದುಡ್ಡು ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
Now, Chief Minister H.D. Kumaraswamy will be visiting Ramnagara today. He will address the grievances of people in 4 villages in the area. He will hold a meeting in Ramnagara and the taluk of Kanakapura. The Chief Minister will be arriving in Ramnagara at about 10:30, which is about now. Kumaraswamy has been paying frequent visits to the district lately. This is also seen as a step to make sure Kumaraswamy still has a stronghold in his previous constituency ahead of the local body polls. He had to step away from Ramnagara as he was also elected from Chandpatna, and he chose to remain elected from Chandpatna. The Chief Minister had won from both Chandpatna and Ramnagara in the recently concluded assembly elections. Politicals have been paying frequent visits to their respective districts ahead of the local body polls that will take place on the 31st of August, as well as the 2019 Lok Sabha elections, which will happen about 9 months from now, as is being speculated. Now, Chief Minister Kumaraswamy will also be meeting President Ramnath Kovind tomorrow. Kumaraswamy will be meeting the President with regard to the farm loan waivers and will be meeting Union Ministers Nitin Gadkari and Rajnath Singh as well. The state government on the occasion of Varamahalakshmi had announced that they will soon be giving good news to farmers and that farm loan waivers in all nationalized banks will be done. It is also said that Chief Minister Kumaraswamy is trying to get a presidential order or an ordinance in this regard to allow for waivers of farm loans that have accumulated in nationalized banks. Now, time, they say, is one of the most valuable commodities. It is said that punctuality is the key to success. But by the way he keeps up with his appointments, our Chief Minister would be the last person to give a lecture on punctuality. Take a look at this report.
It's been 100 days since H.D. Kumaraswamy was sworn in as Chief Minister of Karnataka, and being a CM, he is expected at many inaugural functions and other ceremonies. But is our CM attending the events on time? Well, take a look on how CM Kumaraswamy maintains his schedule. Planting sapling at Sitapur. Date 11th August. Scheduled time 11 am. Arrived at 1 pm. The Chief Minister was expected to arrive at 11 am for a program at Sitapur village in Mandya, where he was scheduled to plant a sapling. But the Chief Minister attended the program only at 1 pm. Cabinet meeting. Date 24th August. Scheduled time 11 am. Arrived at 1 pm. A cabinet meeting was held on 24th August along with members like D.K. Shivakumar, G.T. Devagowda in Krishna, where CM arrived 2 hours late. Aerial survey. Date 18th August. Scheduled time 2 pm. Arrived at 5 pm. The Chief Minister was scheduled to undertake an aerial survey of the flood-affected areas in Kurugu. He arrived 3 hours late. Ambedkar Bhavana. Date 9th August. Scheduled time 11:30 am. Arrived at not arrived. The Chief Minister was expected to attend a program involving tribals. Instead, he attended his son's film shooting and skipped the tribal function. Shikshakra Sadhana program. Date 14th August. Scheduled time 10 am. Arrived at 12 noon. The Chief Minister was expected to attend a cultural program in Ambedkar Bhavan by mentally challenged and specially able students, and he was delayed by 2 hours. JDS office meeting. Date 24th August. Scheduled time 12:30 pm. Arrived at not arrived. On Varamahalakshmi Day, the CM was scheduled to meet JDS members, but he never turned up. So that is how the Chief Minister keeps up his timings. What kind of an example on punctuality could he be to others? Jagdish Kashimpur for News9 Bengaluru.
Well, that's a wrap on this edition of the Bulletin. We leave you with weird news.